Yeah, hi everyone. Welcome to my Max Academy. In this session, we will continue with pair of linear equations in two variables chapter from CBSE 10th standard Max, and we will continue with um, the exercise 3.3 in page number 53. So page number 53, exercise 3.3, and we have to continue with the first problem, sixth sub problem. To continue with the sixth sub problem, which is we have to solve by elimination. Solve by substitution method. Solve by substitution method. The equations given are 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equal to minus 2. Then x by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 13 by 6. So we need to solve these two equations by the method of substitution method. By the method of substitution method. So as I said earlier, what we need to do is we need to solve these two equations using substitution method. So before that, we need to make sure that we do not want to have any value in the denominator. So it's a fraction 3 by 2, 5 by 3. So we will try to avoid the fraction as much as possible. So first step is we will avoid the fraction and try to write the given equation in a little better way, or in a little cleaner way. So what we will do is we will take the first equation, 3x by 2 minus 5y by 3 equal to minus 2. Right? So we will try to do fraction subtraction. These two will subtract. So what is the either we can go by LCM method, or we can do like this into this, right? 3x into 3 is 9x minus 2 into 5y is 10y divided by 2 into 3, 6 equal to minus 2. So we are doing fraction subtraction, right? Either we can do we can take LCM, which is 6, and then do normal fraction method, or you can do this into this minus this into this divided by this into this. So then we get 9x minus 10y equal to 6 goes this side. It becomes minus 2 into 6. It will multiply. So denominator will goes here. It will go to the numerator. Now we get 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. This is first equation. So we have, it's the same first equation we have rewritten without a fraction. So both are one and the same. Right? Now let's take the second equation. Let's do the same thing. So let's take the second equation. What is the second equation? X by 3 plus y by 2 equal to 13 by 6. So again do the same thing. So we'll do the x into 2 is 2x. This plus 3 into y is 3y divided by 3 into 2 is 6 equal to 13 by 6. So you get 2x plus 3y equal to 13 by 6. This 6 will go this side. It will become into 6. It is in the denominator. If it goes here, it will go to the numerator. So now 6 will get cancelled. Right? So we will get 2x plus 3y equal to 13. So this is second equation. So the two equations have become, I am rewriting the two equations, 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. Right? And 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y is equal to 13. So we need to solve these two equations by the method of substitution. So again, what do we do for substitution method? We look at the equation which has coefficient of x is 1 or coefficient of y is 1. Well, coefficient of x here is what in this equation 9. Here coefficient of y is 10. It's not 1. Here it is 2. Here it is 3. So none of them have coefficient as 1 or minus 1. So in this case, we can take any equation and express one variable in terms of others. So we will take this equation because this has small numbers 2, 1, 3. So we'll take this equation. I'm taking the second equation, which is 3x plus 2x plus 3y equal to 13. From this, we'll try to find what is the value of x. So 2x is equal to 13. This 3y will go here. It will become minus 3y. So x becomes 13 minus 3y by 2. Now we will substitute x is equal to 13 minus 3y by 2 in which equation? First equation. Because we have got this from the second equation. Right? We have got the value of x from the second equation. So we need to substitute that in the first equation. So then what is our first equation? First equation is 9x minus 10y equal to minus 12. So 9 into x, value of x is 13 minus 3y by 2. So 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y equal to minus 12. Right? So in the place of x, I am substituting this whole thing. Right? Then what do we get? So don't substitute. Substitute x is equal to this in the second equation. Because we got this from the second equation only. This equation only we have derived and we got x. Again, we should not substitute back here. We should substitute in the other equation, which is the equation 1. So now what do we get? So this is by 2, so we can't cancel these two. So we write this as 9 into 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y equal to minus 12. So this is, we can treat this as by 1. Nothing is there, then by 1. Then we need to do fraction subtraction. So how do we do fraction subtraction? We will I'll do here. I'll continue here. Okay, we have enough space to do. So this is 9 into, I'm writing the same step again, 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y by 1 equal to minus 12. Clear? Now how do we do? We will possibly 1 into this. 1 into 9 times 13 minus 3y is 9 times 13 minus 3y minus 2 into 10y is 20y by 2 into 1 is 2 equal to minus 12. Now this 2 will go this side. So we'll get 9 times 13 minus 3y minus 20y equal to minus 12 into 2. Minus 12 into 2. This will go here. So we'll get 9 times 13 is 117. Minus 9 times 3 is 27y minus 20y equal to minus 24. Now if we add these, we will get minus 47y. 117 equal to minus 24. 117 minus 47y equal to. So minus 47y will become minus 24 minus 117. So this plus 117, it goes here, it will become minus 117. Now if you add these two, what do we get? We get 141 minus. Right? Negative 141 is minus 47y. So y is equal to minus 141 by this minus 47. It is minus 47 into y. So into this will come to the denominator, minus 47. So minus minus will get cancelled. So your y will become 141 by 47. Now let's try to divide it. So if you divide it, it goes in 47 3 times. So 47 3s are 21, carry 2, 12, 14. So if you divide 141 by 47, it goes 3 times. So the value of y is 3. Now I'm writing the continuation here. Okay. Yes. So now we have got the value of y. Now substitute the value of y here to find x. So substitute. SUB means substitute. Substitute y is equal to 3 in this one. In x equal to 13 minus 3y by 2. If you do that, what do we get? So x becomes 13 minus 3. Y in the place of y, I'll put 3. So 13 minus 3 into 3 by 2. So x is equal to 13 minus 9 by 2. So x is equal to 4 by 2. So x is 2. So what is the final answer? The final answer is, answer becomes x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3. So this is the solution for the equation. When we have solved this using substitution method. So clear? This is the answer for this problem. Now let's go to the second problem let's go to the second one. So second question. The second question is the same exercise. So right here, so second question, right? So second question is, what is the question? Solve 2x plus 3y equal to 11. Let us solve this. 2x plus 3y equal to 11 and 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24. We have to solve this and hence find the value of m for which y is equal to, so y is equal to mx plus 3. We need to find what? We need to find m. We have to find the value of m in this. So which means we have to solve these two equations first, then find the value of x and y, then substitute that x and y here, substitute the x and y here, then we can find m from this equation. Clear? So let's try to solve this. Again, you have to solve this using substitution method because we are in the section of substitution method. So now let's take these two equations. So what do we have? Now let's take these two. Now here anything is having coefficient of 1, nothing is having coefficient of 1. Right? This is, no equation has either x coefficient is 1 or y coefficient is 1. So which means we can take any one. So I'll take the first one. So 2x plus 3y is equal to 11. Right? So then my 2x becomes 11 minus 3y. My x becomes 11 minus 3y by 2. Right? So from the first equation, so this is equation 1, this is equation 2. First equation, this is second equation. Now let's substitute. Now substitute x is equal to, what is the value? 11 minus 3y by 2 in second equation, because we got this from the first equation. Let's substitute that in the second equation in 2. So what do we get? We substitute in 2, we have second equation is 2x minus 4y equal to minus 24. Right? What is the value of x? X is 11 minus 3y by 2. So we get 2 into, so in the place of x we are going to substitute this. 11 minus 3y by 2 minus 4y equal to minus 24. Right? So in the place of x we have put this entire value in the place of x. So 2 into x is this. Right? So 2 will get cancelled. We get 11 minus 3y minus 4y equal to minus 24. So this gives you minus 7y is equal to 11 minus 7y is equal to minus 24. My minus 7y becomes minus 24. 11 comes this side, will become minus 11. It will become minus 35 is minus 7y. So y is equal to minus 35 by minus 7, which is plus 5. So we have found the value of y. Now we should get the value of x. So for that we will substitute the value of y is equal to 5 in this one. So I'll write one more step, y equal to 5. Now what is our x? X is equal to, or I'll write here. So substituting, and say substitute y is equal to 5 in this one. 11 in x is equal to 11 minus 3y by 2. So if you substitute y equal to 5 here, what do we get? So x becomes 11 minus 3 into 5. In the place of y, I am substituting 5 here. Right? By 2. That gives what? 11 minus 15 by 2. That is my x. So x becomes minus 4 by 2, which means x is minus 2. Right? X is minus 2. So what is our answer? So our answer is, right? So I'll write here. So the answer is, or the solution is, the solution is not the answer. Solution is solution to that equation, because answer is we have to find m. We have to find m. So solution is x is equal to minus 2, y is equal to 5. Now we need to substitute these two in this equation, right? So what is y? Y equal to mx plus 3. Now we should substitute x as minus 2 here and y as 5 here and then find m. So y is 5 equal to m into x is minus 2. So minus 2 bracket, which means multiplication, plus 3. So you get 5 equal to minus 2m plus 3. So if this minus 2m comes here, it will become plus 2m equal to 3. This 5 goes this side, it will become minus 5. So m is 2m is equal to minus 2. M is equal to minus 2 by 2. We get m is equal to minus 1. So what is the value of m? The value of m is minus 1. Clear? So we have to solve the given set of equations, find the value of x and y, then substitute x and y in this equation, the third equation, and then find the value of m. So your m is minus 1. Right? So we have solved also. Solution is this, and value of m is minus 1. So there are two parts. One is you have to find the solution, then you have to find the value of m. Right? Okay, so now let's go to the next problem, next section, which is, let me erase this. Okay, so the next problem is, now we are getting into the word problems. The third one, the third problem, first part, first question. In third, first question. Fine. Let me erase this also. Okay, so now, so what is the third, first question is? So here what we need to do is, we have to read the statement and we need to form the equation, like pair of linear equations in two variables. So we need to form two equations with two variables, and then we have to solve them using substitution method. Right? So first we will read the given question, convert that into pair of linear equations in two variables, then solve them using substitution method. So that's what we will do for all the problems in this question. So we are going to do third problem, first question. The question says the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other number. Find them. Right? So the difference between two numbers is 26 and one number in that is 3 times the other number. We have to find the two numbers. So we don't know the two numbers, so we'll say let the numbers be x and y. I am taking the numbers as, one number is x, the other number as y. Then what is the first statement given? The difference between the two numbers is 26, which means x minus y equal to 26. Now I am assuming that x is a greater number, right? X is a greater number, so x minus y is 26. Now what is the other one also given? One number is 3 times the other number. When one number is 3 times the other number, then which means one number, which is x, is equal to 3 times the other number, 3 times y. Right? One number is 3 times the other number. So don't write y is equal to 3x. So you have to write the greater number. So greater number is obviously equal to 3 times the smaller number. Right? We can take anyone as greater, anyone as smaller. So I can always take x as the greater number. So x minus y is 26. When x minus y is 26, which means x is greater than y, right? And x is equal to 3 times of y. So for the first condition, the difference between the two numbers is 26 means x minus y is 26, and then one number is 3 times the other number. So which means obviously we'll take the bigger number. Bigger number should be equal to 3 times the smaller number. We can't say smaller number equals. So suppose if it is like this, suppose if I put y equal to 1, what is x? X is 3. So whatever value you substitute for y, you will get x as the bigger value, right? So if you put 2, then we get x as 6. Fine. That is 3 times the other number. So this can be written as x minus 3y equal to 0. I can bring this 3y here. It will become minus. So this is one equation and this is second equation. Right, now we need to solve these two using substitution method. So I'll write the equations again. So I'll write it here probably. I'm trying to make use of this. So x minus y is 26 and x minus 3y equal to 0. We need to solve these two equations. Right, now we can take any one. I can take, so this is first equation, this is second equation. So just give me a second. Let me take a new marker. My marker is not writing properly. It is gone. Okay. So okay. So now, so what we'll do, we'll try to take an equation which has either coefficient of x as 1 or coefficient of y as 1. Here both are having coefficient of x as 1. So we can take any one. So maybe I'll take the second equation. So x minus 3y equal to 0. From this find what is x. This will go this way, it will become minus 3y. So now I'm going to substitute x is equal to 3y in first equation, because this has come from the second equation. From second equation we got this, and we need to substitute that in the first equation. What is the first equation? X minus y equal to 26. X minus y equal to 26. So x is what? Now we need to substitute. X is 3y. 3y minus y equal to 26. 3y minus y is 2y. 2y is equal to 26. So y is equal to 26 by 2, which means y is equal to 13. Y is equal to 13. Now we have got y is equal to 13. Now we need to find x. So substitute y is equal to 13 in this one. In x is equal to 3y. In x is equal to 3y. Now what is my x? X is equal to 3 into y. So 3 into y. Y is 13. So which means my x becomes 39. So the numbers are 39 and 13. 39 and 13. Now if you read the statement, the difference between the numbers. What is the difference between 39 and 13? If you subtract 39 minus 13, you get 26. And one number is 3 times the other number. This number 39 is 3 times 13. 39 is 3 times of 13. So this condition is also satisfied. So this is your answer. Clear? Now we will do the second problem in third subdivision. So in third problem, second subdivision. Second subproblem. What is second subproblem? It says the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. What is the question? We are doing still exercise 3.3, third problem. Second subproblem under third is the larger of two supplementary angles exceeds the smaller by 18 degree. Find them. That is the question. So what is the meaning of supplementary angle? Two angles are to be supplementary when the sum of them, the angles is 180. So that is OD. So two angles are said to be supplementary if their sum is equal to 180 degrees. The sum of the two angles is equal to 180 degrees, then you call those two angles as supplementary. And we also have one more thing is complementary angles. Two angles are said to be complementary if sum of the two angles is 90 degree. Sum of the two angles is 90 degree, which you would have studied in your earlier classes, 8th standard law. So now here, so this we should know, but I'm still writing for in case if somebody has forgotten or they don't remember. If somebody is not remembering that, the meaning of supplementary means two angles are said to be supplementary. The sum of the angle is 180. Like one angle can be 20. One angle can be 60. Other angle is 120. And what is the sum of 60 plus 120? 180. Then we call these two angles as supplementary. 60 and 120 are supplementary. Or we can have one angle as 30 degree, other angle as 150 degree. And 30 plus 150 is 180. So the angles 30 and 150 are called as supplementary angles, because when you add 30 and 150 we get 180. Whenever you add any two angles and if you get their sum as 180, then they are called as supplementary angles. Now what they have given here, the larger of the two supplementary angles, so which means one angle is greater, the other angle is small. So we'll assume, now only we are going to start the solving the problem. This I wrote it for your understanding. What does supplementary angle mean? So here solution is, so we'll say let the larger angle equal to x degrees, right? Let the smaller angle equal to y degrees, right? Larger angle is x and smaller angle is y. So there are two angles, one we are assuming it as x, other one we are assuming it as y. We are taking the larger angle as x, smaller angle as y. See, one will be larger, one will be smaller, right? So what they are saying, the larger of the two supplementary angle exceeds the smaller by 16. So larger of the two angles, which means x, right? Not even put degree and confuse you. Larger of the two angles means x, larger of the two angle is, which means larger angle exceeds means we can put equal to, exceeds means actually more. So larger angle exceeds the smaller angle by 18. When larger angle is 18 more than the smaller angle, that is the meaning of that, right? When they say larger angle exceeds the smaller angle by 18 means what? Larger angle is equal to, if larger angle is 18 more than the smaller angle, that is the meaning of exceed. Exceeds means more, right? So this is one equation. What is the other equation? We know they have said they are supplementary angles. These two are x and y are supplementary. When x and y are supplementary, okay, I will rearrange. Okay, when x and y are supplementary, then what is the other equation that we have? X plus y will be equal to 180, which I just explained, 180 degrees, right? So this is, you can take it as degrees, right? 180 degrees. So now we need to solve these two equations. So this is second equation. The first equation I will rewrite it by, or you can keep it as it is. It is already x in terms of y. X in terms of y. So what we can do is we can say substitute x is equal to y plus 18. This directly into. Then what happens to my second equation? Second equation is x plus y equal to 180 degree. No, x is what? Y plus 18. In the place of x, I'm going to put y plus 18. So y plus 18 plus this y is equal to 180, right? Right. So we can put degrees here. Degree. Fine. Because the angle, no? Degree. Right? No. X plus y is 180 degree. So in the place, but x is what? X is y plus 18. So from 1, you are substituting the equation 1 and 2. So then y plus, so x is y plus 18. This is y 180. Now y plus y is 2y. 2y equal to 180 minus 18. This 18 goes this side. Right? 18 degrees. Then 2y is equal to 180, which is 162 degrees. So y becomes 162 degrees by 2, which is 81 degrees. 81 degrees. Fine. Now let's try to find the other angle. What will be the other angle? We have to find the x angle x. Actual x is what? So x is equal to y plus 18 degrees. But what is y? Y is 81. Substitute that. Y is equal to 81 degrees. Y is 81 degrees. 81 degrees plus 18 degrees, which is 99 degrees. So what is the answer? The answer is x is equal to 99 degrees and y is equal to 81 degrees. Right? Now if you see, if you add both 99 plus 81, you will get 180. And the bigger angle, this is 18 more than the smaller angle. With 81, if you add 18, you will get this. That's why this larger angle exceeds the smaller angle by 18 degrees, means larger angle is 18 more than the smaller angle, which is this condition is also satisfied. So our answer is right. So we will say the angles are 99 degree and 81 degrees. Fine. Okay. Now let's go to the third problem. Fine. In third problem, no. I'll do one thing. The time is exceeding. I will stop here. I'll continue in the next video. Please watch my next video for the continuation of this. There I will do the rest of the problem in this exercise. Thank you.